प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Mahants, Sri Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us live through Sadhana TV, live through Janashri TV, live through Lotus News Channel, and live through Nithyananda TV, and through two-way video conferencing all over the world, celebrating Shivaratri. Nithyananda Sangha all over the world is simultaneously celebrating Shivaratri Mahotsava in hundreds of places at the same time. Now I can see many of our temples, ashrams, the cities and ashrams I could see now connected with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, Toronto Kailasam, Oklahoma Somanatham, Seattle Chidambaram, Ohio Prayag, Nithyananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Redondo Beach, and Kaliamman Temple Penang, San Jose Madurai, Paris Kalighat, Vancouver Bhubaneswar, Phoenix Kanchipuram, New York Varanasi, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Singapore Singapuram, Charlotte Srisailam, Paris Home Temple, Johns Creek Georgia, Kuala Lumpur Palani, Oman Sivagangai, Rajapalayam Dhyanapedam, Selayang Malaysia, Warrington UK, Pobrad Slovakia, Santa Fe New Mexico, Ahmedabad Gujarat, Devon UK, Mitras Mexico, Bogota Colombia, Mill Valley, Vairavangoil, Mumbai, Mulund, Hong Kong Sirgari, East London UK, Mumbai Dhyanapitham, San Diego Tiruvalavai, Devon UK, Montreal. I bless you all and I welcome all of you on this auspicious Shivaratri celebration, and of course everyone who is here in the Rajya Sabha. I welcome all of you for this great Shivaratri celebration. Nithyananda Publications is releasing the following ebooks on this auspicious Mahashivaratri day: Kalpadaru, The Science of Powerfulness, Mahabharata, Realizing Your Ultimate Reality. And Nithyananda Vidyapeetham is releasing 11 CDs on parenting sessions. listening, love and attachment, responsibility, parenting and education, anger in children, health, intelligence, violence, teen and tantrum, and lifestyle. We are also inaugurating the second Bala Vidyalaya in Slovakia today in Pobrad. We are on the exact auspicious hour of Mahadeva assuming form from his formless space. We are on the exact time of Shivaratri. Nights if you sleep well, you will wake up. Waking will happen if you sleep well in the nights. Tonight, if you don't sleep, awakening will happen. This night is used for experiencing awakening. I really want to define awakening. Please listen. Having the right understanding about you. Having that understanding as a basic cognition for your every functioning, whether the functioning of your body, functioning of the mind, functioning of your intellect. Having this right understanding about you as the basic cognition for life is what I call awakening. Today morning Satsang I was explaining, you can never worship Mahadeva. You can only part of his team. You can only experience him. You can become him. Because to worship something, you need to know about that and know about you. Only then the relationship can be established. Neither you know what you are worshipping, neither you know who is worshipping. Neither you know what you are worshipping, nor you know who is worshipping. Then how can worship happen? In our case, neither we know whom we are worshipping, nor we know who is worshipping. That is why I say worship can never happen. Bringing the right context to you about you, bringing right understanding about you to you. Is what I define as inner awakening. Please listen. When you do not have the right understanding about you, you don't know what is good for you, what is bad for you. You don't know what is right for you, what is wrong for you. You don't know who is right for you, who is doing wrong things to you. Understand, if you bring the right context about you to you, I insist on this again and again. Few days before, somebody told me, this whole science of completion is going above my head. No, only incompletions can go above your head, not completions. Not completions. Look in. Bringing right context to you, bringing right understanding about you to you. Today I wanted only this one message to become part of your very inner space. Bring right understanding about you to you. Most of the time, the concepts, ideas, rules we think are necessary for survival, which we impose on others. Like, if you work this many hours, this much of money I will give you. If you do this, I will do this to you. If you do this work, I will give you this favor. The rules you impose on others, unfortunately, when you do not have the right context about you, you start imposing that on you. Listen. Imposing the rules you created on others, the rules you created for others on yourself is what I call self-blackmailing. Please listen. If you set a rule for others, if you work this many hours, this much I will give you money. Slowly you start believing. In your life also you start playing the same game with yourself. If I do this, this has to happen. If not, I am not going to cooperate. Sometime, even if it is your own responsibility, you start living based on the rules, based on the games you created for your own convenience. That's the worst part. If you are master of dice, play with others and win, that is at least okay. But you became such a great master, you start playing with yourself and trying to win. When you start playing with yourself and trying to win, whether you win or lose, you lose. Understand, I am talking a very important subtle truth. Not having self-blackmailing patterns is tapas. Means you will express all your peak possibility. Mahadeva is embodiment of no SBM, no self-blackmailing patterns. Please understand. Many times for various reasons, you start telling, oh, if I work more than 5 hours, I'll become tired. Don't give me more work. When you try to act as a victim to others, you start believing that and you start using that same ideas and blackmail you. Most of our diseases are self-blackmailing. If you just complete with those self-blackmailing patterns, you will do extraordinary things which other human beings can never do. Understand? On this great Shiva's night, I wanted to introduce this one principle to all of you: self-blackmailing. Just like self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, this self-blackmailing is another one important negative pattern. Understand, any restricting principles you strongly believe and start adopting it in your body and mind and lifestyle becomes self-blackmailing patterns. Any restricting principle which you strongly believe and adopt it in your body, mind and lifestyle, in your body, mind and lifestyle becomes self-blackmailing pattern. I am not only going to talk about the problem, I am going to talk about the solution. Understand, when you are complete with these self-blackmailing patterns, when you cross the self-blackmailing patterns, even if life brings a mess to you, you will make message out of it. If life brings test to you, it will become testimony for you. If life brings trial to you, you will make it triumph. If life tries to make you a victim, you will have victory. Understand, the antidote for self-blackmailing is inner awakening, bringing the right context about you to you. the best introduction you can have about you to you. The right introduction you can have about you to you. How much ever it feels difficult. See, even if you have to catch a bus, go in the town bus, local auto, walk in the late night, you have to reach your house. Because you don't walk in the late night in the darkness, you can't land up in somebody else's house. Even though you strongly think it is very difficult, you have to have right introduction about you. That is life. The right introduction I'll give for you about you is this one word, Shivoham. Constantly meditate on it. Whether you walk or catch a town bus or local auto or share auto or roll on the ground, you have to reach the house. So whether you struggle with incompletions or get angry with yourself and others or get angry with Mahadeva or me, the straight truth has to be told. This is the right introduction I can give for you to you. Shivoham means wherever the idea I exist, the I is experience, all that is Shiva. I am not saying, when I use the word Shivoham, I am Shiva. I am saying whoever is feeling I am, they are all Shiva. If you feel you exist, you are Shiva. If you feel the aham, you are Shiva. However difficult the incompletions may look, however long the incompletions may take to complete, how much ever you may be enjoying your incompletions and vasanas, understand, you can rest, you can be at your best only when you understand, have the right introduction about you to you. The most important person you need to meet in your life is you. Only that will solve all the conflicts. All the conflicts in the life is between creativity and sustenance. All conflict, whether to put our energy in creating or maintaining. Whether to put our energy in expansion or managing. All conflict in the world is between Brahma and Vishnu. Creativity, creator and maintaining, maintenance engineer. So manufacturer and maintenance guy. These two guys always fight. Always the maintenance guy finds fault with the manufacturer. Always the manufacturer blames the maintenance guy. Conflict between these two is eternal. That is what the story says. Conflict between Brahma and Vishnu. There's a lot of beautiful meaning. Brahma, the Lord of Saraswati, knowledge. Vishnu, the Lord of Lakshmi, wealth. Neither wealth nor knowledge could catch Mahadeva's head or feet. Going up is Rajas, going down is Tamas. Brahma goes up, Vishnu goes down, both can't reach Mahadeva, who is in between, Sattva. If your incompletion is pushing you towards creating or maintaining, be informed, you are going to be in the space of incompletion forever. You need to attend the conflict. If you think, if the manufacturer becomes better, maintenance guy will not have a problem, or maintenance guy become better, manufacturers will not have a problem. No. As long as there is incompletion between these two, you will be in incompletion. As long as the powerlessness is the source for both to happen in your life, you will be in the space of incompletion. This is the solution. Please listen. This is the solution. Just till next Amavasya, means 30 days. Less than 30 days. Less than 30 days. Constantly bring this one truth, Shivoham, to your cognition. Go on completing with all the incompletions around this Shivoham. Understand? It's a powerful fire. Shivoham is a powerful fire. It may be very small. It may look very small. Your incompletions may look huge. You will think, wow, what are you talking? You don't know about my incompletions. If you get into my inner space and see, then you will understand. I don't release any medicine unless I have done thorough research and development. Understand? Your incompletions may look huge, like tons and tons of cotton. The fire may look too small. Put it and then see. Then you will understand. Put this fire of Shivoham. I am Shiva. Just next 1 month, dedicate yourself. Go on completing with all the incompletions arises when you try to cognize I am Shiva. Go on completing, playing with it. Do it like a small game. See, when you try to cognize I am Shiva, what all incompletions will come? I have a constant back pain. How can Shiva have back pain? My wife is a constant headache. How can Shiva have a headache like this? Whatever incompletion comes up, just complete. Look in. When you started entertaining this kind of incompletions, complete. I am not even saying you need to be completely complete. No, just play with it. Try it out. For a month, I'll tell you, so much can happen just by this one truth, Shivoham. Just this one truth, Shivoham. So much can be done. So much will happen into your inner being. Just with this one word, Shivoham, you can have inner awakening. The inner awakening can happen in you. Again and again people complain, oh Swamiji, we don't have time for meditation, we don't have money for meditation program, we don't have permission from the family to go to meditation program, we don't have so many days holiday. Understand, even if I just make you want to have inner awakening, I tell you, I won the game, somehow it'll happen, I'll make it happen. Even if you just want to have, that's enough. The want to have is powerful enough. Want to have is powerful enough. Understand? Anything you want to have in your life, you are intelligent and intense enough to get it. I am talking to human beings. I know their power. Understand, fortunately or unfortunately, whether you may not know your power, but fortunately I know. I know your power. Same way, just wanting to have inner awakening is, that very wanting is powerful enough just this one truth, Shivoham, that one truth is enough. Go on completing with all the incompletions happens in you. Go on completing with all the incompletions happen in you. When you are cognizing Shivoham, understand, cognizing means trying to internalize, think, act from the truth, Shivoham. Your body language will change because your body will change. When you meditate on the truth Shivoham, your body language will change because your body will change. Your mental language will change because your mind will change. The words you utter towards you will change because the very source of you will change. The words you utter towards others will change because the idea about others will change. I am not singing poetry. I am writing prescription. Understand, I am not singing poetry. I am writing diagnosis summary and prescription. The diagnosis summary and prescription, not only you can't have one word extra, you can't even have one letter extra. It means a single word I am uttering. Every single word I am uttering is necessary. I am not uttering a single word which is not necessary. In poetry, more and more words and no conclusion is the greatest poetry. In diagnosis summary and prescription, you have to be too precise. I am not writing poetry, I am writing diagnosis summary and prescription. Understand, I am not speaking just because I have to speak. I am speaking for you to wake up. Just this one cognition, Shivoham. Try to cognize. First day you will feel, I am so much bothered about my bank balance, how can I be Shiva? I am so much bothered about the car I am driving, how can I be Shiva? All the time I am worrying about this, how can I be Shiva? All the time I am bothered about this, how can I be Shiva? All incompletions will rise. You don't need to accept those incompletions and you don't need to resist them. resistance, any resistance will make you powerless, any acceptance will make you lazy. Neither resistance nor acceptance, just handle it. In your life, whenever you resist, you will become powerless. Whenever you accept, you will become lazy. Your whole life is the conflict between the powerlessness which comes due to resistance and the laziness which comes due to acceptance. When you accept, you fall asleep. When you resist, you struggle. Your whole day waking state is struggling, resistance. Your whole night is acceptance, laziness. Stop both, you will be awakened. If you wake up, you will always be sleeping. If you wake up, you will always sleep. If you awaken yourself, neither you will sleep again, nor you will allow people around you to sleep again. Neither you will sleep, nor you will allow others to sleep. Understand? Awakening you is what I call Kundalini awakening. Awakening your inner potential energy is what I call Kundalini awakening. Awakening your inner potential energy. Awakening the ultimate energy in your inner space, waking you up to you. Today, by initiating all of you into this great formula, Shivoham, I am going to awaken your Kundalini Shakti. I am going to awaken your Kundalini Shakti by initiating you into this great formula. I don't want to use the word mantra, I am using the word formula. Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Just decide to allow this mantra, this vibration to penetrate your being, your body, your mind, your consciousness, your space, your inner space, your source. Just if you allow this one simple formula, Shivoham, I am Shiva, suddenly you will see so much of energy getting activated into your system. Understand, This formula Shivoham is more powerful than incompletions you are carrying. Fire may be small, but that is more powerful than any tons and tons of cotton. This formula Shivoham may look small, but it is more powerful than any incompletions you carry in your life. This formula Shivoham can awaken your Kundalini Shakti and burn all the incompletions. Lead you to the reality experientially, to this reality of Shivoham. Please sit straight, just close your eyes, wherever you are. I initiate all of you into this great formula of Shivoham. Namah Shivaya. Shivoham. Shivoham. Shivoham.
Shivan idaya padiyamuru marumathalam padiyamavanadile padivanoli malayai nidam arunachalamennave மார்கழியில்லாதிரை அஜோதி எழும் ஈசனை மால் முன்னமரர் ஏத்தி வழிபட்ட நாள் மாசி சிவராத்திரி அம்மற்று
Let the Kundalini Shakti in you all be intensely awakened. Namah Shivaya.
இங்குறைவன் சித்தனென எனதுள்ளே பொங்கி ஒளி உண்டு வைத்தல் போகமோடு
Kundalini energy in all of you be intensely awakened. Namah Shivaya.
எல்லா உலகம் தகையவியலால் கொல்லாவினைகள் குணமாம் புகழீது எது கண்ணுறலால் எல்லாருணாச்சலமாம் இதுவே எல்லாருணாச்சலமாம் இதுவே தெரியல்லை உற்று கண்ணுற்றால் கருத்தினால் தூர கருதினால் உண்மை வருத்தமுறாது வேதாந்த அறுத்த விஞ்ஞானம் பார்க்கும் உண்டாமே அறுத்த விஞ்ஞானம் உண்டாமே வாசற்கு ஆசருதி பாசமில் சாயுச்சியம் தயக்கும் ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆணையினானே ஈசனம் என்றன் ஆணையினானே
இருப்பிடம் இத்தலந்தான் ஒன்றுவார் பிறக்கின்னாமுன் உண்மையை பன்னோய் துண்ணி ஒன்று நாடு ஒழியும் தீயோர் உரனொரு கணத்தின் நங்கி குன்று அருணை
Namah Shivaya.
கருணார்ணவமாய் கருதக்கதினல்கும் அருணாச்சல சிவமீதா அதுவே தலம் அருணாச்சலம் தலம் யாவிலும் அதிகம் அது பூமியின் இதயம் அறி அதுவே சிவன் இதய பதியாம் ஒரு மருமத்தலம்
I bless you all. Let you all experience Shivoham. Let you all experience the reality Shivoham. All the temples all over the world, get ready to do the Abhishekam to the main Nithyanandeshwara in each temple. All the devotees gather in the temple, sit in the temple to have darshan of Nithyanandeshwara Abhisheka, the Swayambhulinga, the original main deity of Nithyanandeshwara, now will be receiving Abhisheka. All of you can gather in the temple to have the darshan of Abhishekam to Swayambhu Nithyanandeshwara, and all the devotees all over the world, please continue to be connected through Nithyananda TV and two-way video conferencing. Have darshan of Nithyanandeshwara's Abhishekam in the temple. Blessings to Los Angeles for offering 118 Naivedyams. And I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.